And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another special episode of the Simply Awesome Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Me and Roy, we're back at it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're at two different locations. Roy's still back home at Baltimore.
Yep.
I'm out here in Las Vegas. You feel me?
Yeah, enjoy that sun, brother.
Hey, I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? Might got a little tan. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little more chocolate here. Man, how you feeling, though?
I'm feeling good. How you been?
Man, blessed, man. I mean, a little tired because time zone's different.
Yeah.
And it's very desolate out here. There's not a lot of green apples out here. I'll tell you that. But there are apples here. I will tell you that.
Okay.
Yes, sir, man. All right. Again, this is Simply Awesome Podcast. We're back at it. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying?
What you want?
Let's talk about me being out here in Vegas. Well, I want to say the flight here was kind of tough in terms of like it's like when you travel by yourself, Southwest specifically, and get your ticket, whatever. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to upgrade when I got when we're about to board. So I got stuck, being one of the last groups to join in, right? And then I got stuck within like a seat within the row. The middle, not in the middle of two people, but like the inside seat.
Oh, can't you pick your seat or something? I thought you could pick your seat.
No, it's more or less first come, first serve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So depending on like what group, let's say you get A, you got like first picks, B, and then the C. So
okay.
So I was end up in C. The people I was sitting with, they were cool. Like they didn't have to get up or anything. It was just like I was sitting in that inner seat where people come up and down the strip, and somehow they actually just bump you for whatever reason, even though I'm within my seat. I have no clue.
Oh, you were in the middle of the in between the window and the aisle?
I was in the aisle seat.
Oh, you were in the aisle seat. Okay, I thought you were in the middle seat. Like, oh damn, the middle seat is terrible.
No, the middle seat is terrible, but shit, I think the
aisle not bad.
The aisle's not bad, but it was bad for me because people just kept on brushing up against me for whatever reason.
Let me slide past you real quick.
But nigga, I'm in my seat. I'm in my seat. There's no way like you can touch me.
Yeah, they were.
Yep, they were, man. And then the lady, the flight attendants, man, every 5 minutes, like, do you want some peanuts? Do you want something to drink? Like, nigga, said no like 5 fucking times. Like, stop coming back here.
Oh, no, you know they just stopped serving liquor on Southwest now because of the person that was fighting the flight attendants the other day, right?
I don't care. I just want to get to my location.
Okay.
Ain't got nothing. I don't really care about too many accommodations on flights. Just get me to where I need to go.
Okay.
Safely, preferably. But good thing on the flight though, I was able to watch 2 movies. I ended up saying Soul, and I was saying Shaft 2. Pause.
Oh, Shaft was really good. Shaft was really good.
It was really good. It was really good.
A lot of people slept on that movie. That was really good.
Yeah, I figured I had opportunities to watch like Godzilla and Wonder Woman 84, but I was like, this is my opportunity to watch 2 black movies. So, so I gave it, I went that route.
Man, Wonder Woman 84 is... It ain't great. It ain't great. It ain't great.
I didn't miss out on anything?
You ain't missed nothing. Well, Soul was really good too. Too. I love the joke about the Knicks. Yo, that shit had me rolling. The joke about the Knicks had me rolling on Soul, yo. Like, look, I'm about to snatch it away. Like, snatching it away. I'm like, oh my God.
It's definitely something I've definitely rewatched. Yep. So I landed in Vegas. Feeling pretty good. Granted, this is Memorial Weekend, everybody. So I actually landed. Everything was good. Caught my Uber. As soon as I get out of the garage or whatever, like let's say hour or 2 hours later, I look on the news. They said the garage is full.
What?
Yeah, it was like everybody's traveling up here from like California, Arizona, and all places all over the world. Well, at least over this country. Trying to come to Vegas.
A good thing you got there early.
I got there, nice and early. Yeah. Kind of tough though, because let's see. I woke up like 3 a.m. that morning because my flight was at 6 a.m. So I was really tired because I probably only got maybe an hour or so of sleep on there.
What time was it when you landed in Vegas? It was like 3 or 4 when you landed in Vegas?
I landed in Vegas about 7:54 their time.
Oh, okay.
So, and then fast forward, get to my Airbnb. It's really nice. I got jacuzzi, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So far, it's not really hot out here. Well, I mean, it's hot. It's not. It's hot. It's not humid out here. That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. See a lot of cactus, a lot of dry land, but the city is beautiful as far as like the buildings and the scenery that goes. That's really nice. So far, I'm enjoying it as far as like being on the actual strip. Mm-hmm. It's really dope, especially at nighttime. So far, I really like the food, and I like being out of town. Period. So it's all good.
Oh, have you seen the little shorties that be on the strip? The one that was it the little police joints? Look like little sexy police officers trying to pan and shit.
Yeah. They actually got my my homeboy who I'm out here for his birthday. I was able to record him and take a picture of him when he was happy. And I took a little picture with with my Mexicanas. But yeah, I'm living the life. Saying what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. But I'm really enjoying myself. Granted, though, low key, I'm ready to come home though because this is definitely a place that you get lost in sauce a little bit. Especially you're going to hit your wallet the longer you stay. But I really enjoy here. I wouldn't live here, but definitely a place that you'll definitely enjoy the vacation. No doubt about it.
So, Joe, hit any clubs or that was a no-go?
Haven't hit any clubs yet. Not really. Still getting adjusted to the time zone necessarily because once it hits 10, 11 o'clock, man, and we be tapping my body.
Yeah, I understand. Y'all hit your pools yet?
Yeah, actually, my homeboy, he has a pool. A pool is an apartment complex, so we hit that.
Oh, okay.
But I think we're supposed to hit a pool today, called a place called Circa. That's more or less a clubby pool party thing. So probably hit that up. Good. We definitely been to the inside the casinos, been on the strips. There's a lot of things to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Once you hit the strip, pretty much.
You gonna try that zip line thing on Fremont Street?
Hopefully I can. Don't know. It depends on what he has going on and what he's trying to do. I bet you I do. If I don't, might do the little bicycle trolley, the little open bar joint, trolley where you pedal the.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Do one of those things. So I think try to do that one.
Okay. Well, hopefully you enjoy your time out there. Try some new interesting food.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna try anything to get me allergic, but yeah. I got my ibuprofen on deck. So.
Okay. Did you try In-N-Out?
I mean, we've been drinking. I don't like In-N-Out. I had that.
Okay, you try Fat Burger?
I have what?
Fat Burger.
Nah, I need to go to Fat Tuesdays and I need to go to Fat Tuesdays and White Castle. That's what I need.
Oh, we're gonna have White Castle out there. I might try it out next time I go out there.
So those two I'm looking forward to going to.
Okay. Well, enjoy your time. Enjoy it. Don't get too drunk. Don't get too drunk out there.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like I've been drinking all day and night every day so far. So. But I'm good. I got my ibuprofen.
That's good. You know, you got the extracurriculars out there. You know, the herbs and such. If that's your thing, I know that's not your thing, but for other people, that's their thing.
Things.
I know that's not your thing, but I'm saying they have it out there. It's legal out there for people that want to go out there and are of age, can do it. They can.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know it ain't your thing.
Yeah. Anytime like my homeboy, he has candy and he drinks, I gotta be like, yo, is this really what it is? Or this what you want? Man.
Right, it's real candy or edible. Is this real candy or is this edible?
They got edible candy, edible soda.
They got everything. Yes, right. Guys. Yeah.
It's terrible. But laws are different out here than Maryland per se.
Yeah.
Definitely out here, I would say like wearing masks is definitely liberal.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it is. From what I've seen, it is.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Roy. Outside is open again.
Of course it is.
They say they is open for business.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's out here 24 hours too, for the most part. Got 24-hour McDonald's, CVS. And I think there was a Walmart. I think Walmart as well. A lot of 24 hours out here, man. They pay the bills.
Nice. Are they doing shows yet?
Not quite yet. Not yet.
All right, no shows.
But that's coming. That's coming soon.
Yeah.
That's coming soon for a fact.
It sounds like you're having a good time out there. Like I said, enjoy yourself, pace yourself, drink some water because you don't get alcohol poisoning.
Man, I'm ready. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to come home, ready to get back to work. Bullshit like this. I mean, I love vacation, but I probably right now I'm at the point in my life where I'm just focused on getting certain things done, and this priority number one was doing my certification as well. So I'm always on go.
Yeah,
even still work. Even though I don't consider this work, but it's work.
Okay, what you still doing certification shit while you out there?
Can you repeat that?
I said, was you still doing some of the certifications while you out there, or you just took a break?
Oh no.
Okay. This is work. Yeah, this is work. Yeah, I got you. This is work.
Yeah. Well, this is good work though. This is a good feeling. What you up to, man? How's it back there?
It was rainy, cloudy all yesterday. It's cloudy today, terrible, but I did get some grilled
food. I heard it's like 50 degrees out there.
Yes, it's like that. I got some nice grilled food. Got me a whole platter yesterday and some crabs, some good old crabs, big large ones. Yes, sir.
Oh man, y'all always partying without me. Y'all gonna wait till I go to Vegas and do all the luxury things, man.
We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else. When we get back. You ain't messing out crazy.
I know.
It was cool.
I know.
The rain, but I was like, all right, it's gonna be warm. It was like, nope, 50 something. I had to throw on some sweats. Like, god damn, I'm ready to throw some shorts on. Had to throw the whole sweatshirt. It was cold as hell yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of missed the 50 and 60 and 70 degree weather.
Give me that heat y'all got over there. I'll take that over this any day.
That's one way to think about it. All right. Any updates? Your mental health? Anything you want to share?
Mental health is good. Like I said, I've been filtering what I put inside my brain, so I'm not taking any negative energy in. For most, I'm leaving all the stuff I can't control outside of what I could. Outside where it's supposed to be at. I'm feeling good though. How's everything mentally with you?
Is I won't say better than ever, but it's definitely on the high end right now. Can't lie about it.
That's good. That's good to hear. Very good.
All right. No problem. Well, no further ado. We're going to get right to some topics and things. We're going to start off by saying RIP to Paul Mooney, legendary comedian. You might know him mostly for being Dave Chappelle. Yes, he also did a stand-up as well.
He was a stand-up comedian. He wrote for the Richard Pryor Show. He wrote with Bill Cosby. He's very legendary, prolific in the comedy game. If you haven't listened to him, go back and listen to some of his albums or his comedy specials. They're very entertaining, very hilarious. He was very well known for the for the comedy community overall, but well for the black comedy circles. Like the man was a living legend before he passed.
Most definitely, man. The grace died too soon, but I mean, he definitely left his mark, before he left this earth.
Yes, he did.
Also, we have another death.
Yes, we have a death of the mangaka Kentaro Miura. I think I'm saying that right. He was the creator of the manga and anime Berserk. It's very popular if you're in the anime and manga world. Like, it's one of the pivotal ones from like the late 80s, early 90s. It has 2 anime adaptations, the 96, 97 one, and I think they did one in like 2017. The 2017 one is garbage. Look at the older one; it's really good. Read the manga. Like, the man was like legendary in the manga and anime scene. And RP to him.
Yeah, RP to him. Also, in fact, we should start off by acknowledging the 1 year anniversary of death of, I don't know why he's losing the name, but go ahead, bro. You know his name.
You talking about George Floyd?
George Floyd. I do apologize for the pause. I'm sorry. I'm out of Vegas.
Yeah, I know it's a mental fault. Okay, it's okay. George Floyd. Yeah, RP that man.
RP to George Floyd. Shout out to his family, friends, all his loved ones as well.
Hopefully, with the Derek Chauvin case, they actually get some type of justice. He hasn't technically been sentenced yet. He went to trial, but his sentence hasn't went through yet. So hopefully, we find out what his actual sentence is. He's been found guilty, but we don't know what his sentence is. Hopefully, the other officers that were involved actually do get some type of jail time also.
Yeah, we still don't know what the sentence is going to be. Fortunately, I mean, we might feel like we got the win with the verdict, but it's all depends on what the sentencing, where we really see where it's going to be true justice, because you never know where they could just give him 2 years probation, maybe 2 years in jail, or maybe 8 years in jail. We get off in like 3 or 4 years for good behavior and stuff like that. But hopefully things work out for the better for all parties except for him.
Yes. Shorty that killed what's her name? The white officer that killed the dude that ran into the dude apartment last year and killed him. The one whose mother hugged her. Shorty did like a year in jail, then she tried to get out.
What?
Yeah, I think she had like 3 to 5 years or whatever, and then she did like maybe a year. She tried to get out there, try to overturn her sentence and get it reduced or whatever. Like, I'm going to get out.
It's ridiculous, man. Let you be on the other foot. Let the black people do things that these white people do, or things that put people in position of power do, man.
Man, I'm sorry, but I'm disgusted at that judge. How do you hug somebody? How do you come there? That's very disrespectful to come there and hug that woman after she killed this man in cold blood. It wasn't no artist mistake. It was like, oh, I thought, like, no, you literally ran in his apartment and killed him.
It's white supremacy at its best.
That judge, that was disgusting to me, at least. That judge to hug that woman. And now they go like, oh yeah, everybody forgave her. Let's do something. Like, no, keep her ass in jail.
Right. I don't know. It seems like justice is so fluid now. Well, so not concrete. It's not justice at all. It's
man, it's what they want it to be, bro. It's what they want it to be.
It's definitely a dice roll.
Man, you know, justice ain't blind. Justice is whatever these people want it to be.
Unfortunately, man, that's the perils of living within the society.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Definitely,
all right,
that's Floyd and everybody in his corner. We support him and his family as well.
Yes, sir. Let's get to some positive, maybe good news. Maybe let's see, because they're talking about doing a fourth STEMI.
Fourth STEMI.
It hasn't ran through Congress or the Senate yet, but they're like, okay, we can get enough votes to do this. And they're talking about certain states, like even if the federal government don't do it, states are talking about doing it themselves. Like California saying that if their state passes it, they can do it for themselves, give everybody $600 stimulus check or boost or whatever. And Maryland's also got that on the table saying if the federal government don't do it, the state might have to just go and give people money. So yes, it's looking like we might get it, even whether state or federal. It might be coming. It might be coming.
It might be coming, bro. That's crazy, man.
It's crazy. Well, it might be state level, but hey, it might be coming on the way.
At this point, they should just give us monthly checks.
That's what people talk about. That's what people talk about.
I mean, they might as well, because now you normalize it, and not to say you know, it's like a bad thing. It's a great thing. I mean, a lot of people are still struggling to pay the bills day in and day out. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, beyond the stimulus is basically just a little relief from that normal perils of living life.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So, everything helps, man. Everything helps.
Yes, it does. It does.
All people.
They also talk about extending the unemployment.
That's dope.
So if they do the full system, talk about extending unemployment, doing some other things with it, so that'd be cool.
That's dope. And hopefully, as far as the unemployment, like, you know, it still helps people, you know, financially, and also hopefully they can implement like better programs for people, especially with certain resumes to implement in certain jobs that will help them be able to sustain themselves, so they don't have to go back on unemployment.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because people be overqualified for jobs and can't get the jobs in their field. So yeah,
great jobs. You know what I'm saying? Temp to hire. I'm talking about like permanent positions where people can be there, you know, for as long as they need to, till they feel like they can go somewhere else.
Well, they try to bribe people to come back to McDonald's. So I'm gonna get a free iPhone, get a bonus.
Oh yeah, a bonus being passed around. Like I remember traveling like to Virginia like a few weeks ago. Like they giving like sign on bonus.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, yeah, come on. Like
it was like for Chick-fil-A, it was like $18.50 an hour, $500 sign on bonus.
They trying to get these people working again, man. Like shit, you gotta work, bro. Like, come on back.
They're going NBA and NFL contracts. Crazy, bro.
You hit this bonus, you get this. Like, come on, that's ridiculous. For stipulations in the contract. It's wild.
Yeah.
But hey, try to get people to work, I guess.
They're trying to get people to work, but hopefully these jobs understand that people need sustainable income. But hopefully these positions that they're giving out are giving people compensation for them to live their day-to-day lives.
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah. Hopefully so. Let's talk about some school news right now. So, like we said earlier again, we don't know if this school year is gonna count for anything, and it doesn't. So we've just found out in the news today, at least in Baltimore, at least, even if you fail your classes this year, you going on to the next grade. You're going on. They say, "Fuck you, going to pass you right along."
Well, I ain't gonna disrespect, you know, all teachers. You know, what I'm saying there's some teachers who are exceptional, who probably, you know, really held them down throughout the.
Look, it don't matter if it was a good teacher or not. What matter is they passing them kids. They're like, look.
No, I ain't gonna let you do that, bro. It does to an extent. Do you know there are differences between a good teacher and a bad teacher?
Most people not paying attention to these Zoom classes anyway, so it really don't matter. It really don't.
You cannot say that.
I am, and I can't say it. I've said it. It don't matter.
Can't say that.
You would want a good teacher, but if I'm not paying attention to class, no matter if you're the best teacher in the world or the worst teacher in the world, I'm not paying attention. And it don't matter no way because I'll pass it anyway. So it doesn't matter. Well, it should matter. It's supposed to matter. But right now, it don't fucking matter.
I mean, it don't put like this. It don't matter in the context of the way things are supposed to be, right? Quote unquote, the way things are supposed to be.
It should matter, yes. Yeah, it should matter. Should it matter? Yes.
Yeah.
Does it matter in this current situation? No, it does not. But should you want a good teacher? Yes. You should want to be a good teacher and want to have a good teacher. Yes. But in this context, what we're saying right now, this pandemic, it don't matter if you learn anything now, it don't matter.
We're saying that we're going to pass these kids no matter
what.
No matter the comprehension of the information that was given to them.
Yep. That's what's going on, man. And it's hard to get bad teachers out there anyway because they're union, so it really don't matter. Bad teachers are like, oh, yeah, let's go to another school, do this. Let's do something heinous, you just get kicked, just get transferred around.
That's true, but it's tough. It's tough, man.
So I hopefully them singers are
send these singers out into the world with maybe not necessarily the most concrete amount of K through 12 knowledge that they should have attained.
They got K through 11. They'll be all right.
K through 11, man.
That year 12, but the year 12 is literally for most people is one class. If you took all your classes every other year, most people all you have is maybe English and maybe a social studies or something or math. That's it for most people.
Classes that had like work study, like back then during my high school days.
Work study not a guy. Well, I guess technically counts as a class. That's a damn job.
Yeah. I mean, it was a job.
But like I'm saying, like most people will have maybe one or two classes. You're gonna have English, like in summer school or something, which most people places don't let you do. Or you go have.
They're not doing summer school, are they?
No, I'm saying before this, they wouldn't let you take it, even if you could take it. They wouldn't let you take it.
Right.
Because then you'd have been out of school if you only had that one class to take.
Mm-hmm.
So most people take what English. And maybe like a history, geography, a science class, or
I took physics like my second half.
Okay, that's math. All right, you took math and English. That's what 2. You maybe 3 for something. 4 languages or something. You maybe taking 2 or 3 classes at the most. That's most people. Some people have 1. Like I had 2. I had English and I had English 4 and I had French 2. I said, yeah, that was it.
That was back in the day when you was using chisel like in the Flintstones.
Yeah, had to use abacus and all that. Yeah, back in the days. But yeah, most people don't have a lot of classes. They shouldn't have a lot of classes. They take like AP something or whatever or electives. They don't actually need to graduate. So I feel crazy. I feel bad because people. How do you take the SAT or the ACT? Because they weren't doing in-person shit. So how do you take that? Are they doing it? Were they doing it online for these kids? Like what?
I don't know, man. That was a good thought. We probably need to talk to somebody who's exactly in the field. I'll definitely set that up. Because that's kind of crazy.
That's very crazy. But hey, that's the way it is right now. Hopefully everybody got through their school and it's done because it's over with.
It's over with. Yeah, damn. I wish I could have been that lucky. I don't remember when I had to go to summer school. I don't know what's my next grade. What's that? Never again.
Thankfully, I never had to do it. Thank God, I never had to do it. So I passed everything. And I tried to do my last classes in South School and said no, I couldn't do it.
That's because you kept on giving apples to the teacher.
Get out of there. I did my work, bro. I did my work.
With candy and chicken boxes. You know anything to pass that class.
No, I didn't even do that. It's crazy.
Probably gave you all those do-rags.
Oh, you funny.
You got the dated do-rags.
Oh, you funny.
Yeah, but hopefully the kids learn something. Feel like that. Hopefully they learn something. Hopefully they learn a few things, a few motor skills to help them, especially the 12th graders, giving a building block when they venture off into either to school or straight into the workforce.
Yeah, man. Hopefully you got something to help me get through it.
Right, man. Price enough.
All right, let's talk about some restocks that happened and didn't happen this week. So apparently there were 2 restocks for PlayStation this week. One from Amazon and nobody could get because it was like it literally said everybody said I'm not available at all. Like when they dropped it on Amazon, and there was another drop. I think on was it Walmart or GameStop that sold out instantly.
And what about Xbox? What?
Those sold out as soon as they dropped everywhere.
So pretty much nobody's seeing anything until maybe Christmas.
Maybe. We won't see a widespread actual release until sometime maybe next year.
Damn. Well, I got my PS5, baby.
So you're going to have to pay them scalper prices. You want these things, man.
Look, I mean, at some point,
you going to have to pay if you want these new systems. Right. If you want to do GPU, you had to be either buy a pre-built or pay the scalper price. That's it. That's the only way you get it, or win a raffle from like Newegg or something.
Well, for me, for a person who's going to get probably like both systems, I'm like, okay, well, let me just get one. Just give me something. So.
I thank the Lord. I can get my hands on both systems. Thankfully.
That's because you tricked Daddy Dollars over there.
No, I ain't spent nothing, babe. You know, I won a couple raffles. You know, I got the systems out, out the mud. You know.
I know.
I'm not paying no $800 for the damn Xbox or PlayStation 5. They could get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, I was never paying like a stack for. I was gonna be tested.
Oh shit! If you still got your PS5 Chris Top, that 1,1200 come back again.
That's true.
If you still got your seal,
if you buy a system right now, it's an investment.
Because as soon as Christmas time hit, that $1,000, that 1,200 price coming right back out again. They're like, oh, you don't got it. Oh, you want? Yeah, let me get that 1,200 from you. Let me get that $1,500 off your ass real quick.
Yeah, it's definitely an investment if you do get. Hey,
man, but hey, that's the way the world crumbling right now. They can't even get these cars. And they got cars sitting because of the chip shortage. Brand new cars just sitting in lots waiting because they can't actually put the chips on there because they don't have enough chips over here. So, and it's silicone shortage ain't no joke.
Work.
Silicone shortage ain't no joke.
It's all good. Let's get into the Kwame Brown.
Oh yes, yeah. This has been an interesting story.
And his second rise to fame. Of course, we all know Kwame Brown, first round pick in 2001 NBA draft by the Washington Wizards. Yeah. Michael Jordan selected him as his first overall pick.
He wasn't supposed to stay in the Wizards. He was not supposed to stay there. He was supposed to be traded away.
He was. He ended up playing about 12, 13 seasons.
13 seasons for 7 teams.
for 7 teams, made over $65 million throughout that time.
Man, Jordan sabotaged his damn career. Tore that man down at 18 years old. Tore his ass like, nah, like you ain't shit. You ain't shit, boy.
Yeah, but every player's their ascension also depends on their system, fit, playing time. There's a lot of circumstances that really happen.
That's true. He had no playing time because Mike said, no, it's my team, bitch. Mike said, you're the number 1 draft pick, but it's my team. Sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, and listen to me, boy.
I mean, can't shoot Kwame Brown, all the bell. He has to produce. You know what I'm saying? No matter what circumstance you're in.
Well, he wasn't. He couldn't have been that bad. But he wasn't that bad. 7 teams kept signing him.
He wasn't in the best position. He wasn't able to really give him a chance to play the game that helped his skill set. But
yeah, because most players when they come in, no wonder they come in and their team is like will help facilitate them.
Now get the first pick overall anywhere in the top 10. Usually, the notion is that it's going to be your team. You're getting the keys, so you can make all the mistakes and learn from them.
And if you don't get the keys, they set you up for when whoever is top is leaving, so you do get the keys with that.
Right. But back when he got drafted, usually, they have to, they're the rookie, they have to sit and learn, observe, and fit within the system. They don't make the system around the draft pick, so to speak. Yeah, they system around established veterans in the league.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man.
It's different. But yeah, the way Kwame Brown talking, I wish he would have talked the way. I wish he would have played the way he talked now. You know what I'm saying?
You would hope so,
Kwame Brown in his platform on his podcast as well. I forget the name of at this point. Pretty much, he was clapping back at like Charlemagne, Stephen A. Smith, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. Not so much Gilbert, but what do you think about those situations? Like, I know my perspective and clapping back at like Stephen A. that's justified over the years. Sometimes I feel like Stephen A. has bloviated over, saying Kwame Brown's name, pretty much just saying like how pretty much saying, he's a bust or whatever. But what Kwame Brown's saying is that there's a lot of circumstances for him not, to be effective in the league, and to call somebody, to call him a bust is crazy because, saying he played in the league for 13 years, and made $60 plus million, and got his family, out the hood, and able to provide for his family. So you really can't. From his point of view, you really can't call him a bust because what he by the mere fact of him getting drafted was a 1 in a billion chance, of anybody in the world getting drafted into the NBA. I was saying he can't be a bust.
Yeah, he wasn't a bust. He excuse me. He wasn't so. Hold on. Excuse me for that. Excuse me, I had to something.
You good? You good, bro?
He wasn't so much the bust as he was. He didn't live up to his potential.
Correct. I think
there are many circumstances that hurt him coming into the league. Like being on team with Jordan turned him down. Jordan fucked him over because he didn't get no playing time like he was supposed to. But it wasn't. This isn't what made him. This was made for MJ at that point. When it shouldn't have, MJ should have stayed his ass retired.
Mm-hmm. And he had a bad coach.
But it is what it is. He didn't live up to his potential. I feel that. Stephen A. Clapback was very much so.
It was tone deaf.
Stephen A. deserved what he got. Stephen A. deserved what he got because he kept saying he above. You can't have 7 teams side of you And you're staying in the league for that long to be that much of a bump. You have to have some type of skills to stay in the league that long.
Gotta have skill. Yeah, you have to.
Now he didn't
Go
get.
from team to team.
He didn't play like he should have, I guess, potentially. But he played well enough to stay on the team and not get cut.
Mm-hmm. Which is all that matters. I mean,
so
it's like saying Kwame Brown is saying he's not as good as Kevin Garnett.
It's a very true statement.
Not as good as Chris Webber. These are the guys he has to face night in and night out. Type of thing.
Like that's not wrong, but it's not technically right.
Yeah, but like this, Kwame Brown just wasn't. He didn't play to his potential, but he shouldn't necessarily be vilified for what happened in his career. But he should be celebrated for hey, what I'm saying I got drafted first overall pick. I would say I had longevity within the NBA. To think about it, that's an accomplishment to last 12, 13 NBA seasons.
Most people get drafted in the first round.
And if you call that for all of me, it's kind of crazy.
They drafted in the first round and don't stay around that long. Those are busts. Like people be in the league 2, maybe 3 years and go.
Exactly.
The Charlemagne went too far to disclose the information that wasn't about Kwame Brown. It was about his father and his brother and crimes that they allegedly committed, because I don't know if they actually committed those crimes. I haven't looked it up, but crimes they allegedly committed back in the day. And Charlemagne deserved all the shit he get because he was not acquitted of raping that woman. They didn't have her to be a witness for it. So he got off, but they didn't say he was innocent. He was never proven to be innocent of raping that woman.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like somebody on the breakfast show talking about, back in the day, had put a Spanish fly there, was fucking in the bathroom, all that shit. Like, how you make a light of having a rape case against you? The fuck?
Yeah, I think Charlemagne. I mean, we love him for him being like blunt and being chauvinistic as far as being a bad personality, but however he plays defense of being so pro black, so for black women and the feminist movement and providing platform for all these different people, but at the same time he doesn't show any level of contrition. I don't know what's the word. Remorse for his actions, and taking ultimate accountability.
And he's never denied that this happened. He can't say, "Oh, I beat the case. It was a false allegation." No, he can never say that. He can just say, "Oh, the case just got dismissed," and that's because the woman didn't want to actually testify. It wasn't like, "Oh, we didn't have no evidence against him," or it didn't happen, or she recanted her story. I was like, "No, she just didn't want to testify at that time because she was a child. She was like, what, 15, 16 years old at that point?"
Mm-hmm. And then for Charlemagne, for years and years, he was attacking pretty much Joe Budden for him and his cases, as far as him dealing with domestic violence situations with women. So it's kind of crazy for a guy with those allegations and things over your cloud to go ahead and point like, oh, look at this person, look what they did. You know what I'm saying? Kind of crazy that you would do things like that.
That's very crazy to me. That's very crazy to me. I don't understand it.
And then pretty much with Joe Budden and Charlemagne, that beef was over. Back when the Spotify deal got done with the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
Charlemagne critiqued Joe pretty much saying that he doesn't think that Joe doesn't know pretty much what he's doing in business. He doesn't know. To which Joe replied saying like, well, Charlemagne doesn't know anything about ownership.
He don't own his shit. It's our media owns his shit. iHeartMedia owns the platform. iHeartMedia owns all the recordings of his shows. It's a 50-50 partnership, but he doesn't own it wholeheartedly. iHeartMedia owns half of that. iHeartMedia gets all the rights to rebroadcast all his podcasts, the Breakfast Club, and all that shit on whatever platform they have for their audio, their podcast and shit.
Yeah,
but right, he don't own it. iHeartMedia does.
Yeah, and Joe pretty much was perturbed at Charlamagne for pretty much saying like, well, he conveyed saying that Charlamagne holds a big platform, in the Breakfast Club. I'm saying nobody can deny that. So anytime Charlamagne says anything like that, and Joe's looking to get a bag, saying Charlamagne putting something out there like that puts things into people's ears of the people that Joe has to talk to, for him being a business owner, to having somebody say negative things when it comes from him doing his actual business dealings. And it's fucked up because Joe is a black man, so pretty much you're helping stop a black man potentially getting a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But Charlamagne was disingenuous. Like, he doesn't own his stuff. Like, iHeart got, which is Charlamagne as a content creator, as someone that actually could have negotiated by that. He did. He's like, no, all right, take care. Go ahead. Give me the platform. So it's a Charlamagne podcast platform inside the iHeartMedia thing, but they own half of it.
Right.
And it ain't like he signed a license deal. Like, okay, you can exclusively broadcast this. You have a smaller piece of it. No, they own half of his shit.
Right. And that was Joe's point. Like he has to be in the room talking to the people who are paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? So for people who are directly doing things and ownership. And I think that's where the misinterpretation comes from between what Charlamagne's saying, what Joe's saying, and where the two are clashing heads.
Yeah, because Joe like, I wholly own this. Nobody else own this, and nobody got a piece of it. This is all mine. And Charlamagne like, well, I partnered up with the company I'm already working for, and they get pieces of it. They get this. They give them all semi. It's like Charlamagne got a sub label with a record company. They have like branded labels for record, like say you signed at Universal, and they like, okay, we're gonna give you Aleem Records or whatever. It's gonna be a label for you, but it's under us. Like, we still own it, but it's your label. It's like that.
Right, and it's good. No, we're not going to necessarily dismiss it because what Charlamagne is doing is good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's a different level of talk because at Joe's platform, nobody can fire Joe.
Nope. Somebody said, "Hey Joe, you doing a team?" I was like, "I own this. Who gonna fire me? Me."
Exactly.
But if Charlamagne step online, they're like, "Yeah, you going, Charlamagne. We keeping your company, but you going."
Exactly. I mean, as soon as one of his shows or any of those, media outlets, fuck up for anything, or let's say Charlamagne has another crazy allegation or incidents, they're gonna get him the fuck out of there.
They keep the platform like, oh, we keeping the network. We gotta change the name of that shit. That's ours.
Yeah, but he can go. he be replaced.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe not so. I don't know exactly what his contract.
We don't know the details of his contract, but most likely is that.
Yeah, more than likely. We know how these negotiations go. We know how real life goes. I'm pretty sure a negotiation is going to, help. Always going to favor the big corporation more than the person who's trying to partner up with them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have morality clauses and other stuff in there that can easily cancel out the contracts.
Right. Crazy situation. Also, I don't know where we saw the Rory and Mal trailer.
I saw a piece of it. I haven't seen anything.
It's really good. I'm gonna send that to you.
Can they actually record anything? Because I thought they couldn't do a podcast.
Joe said that he's not gonna sue anybody. They can do whatever they want to do.
Man, he crazy. I'm like, look, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all
he said, well, for Joe, Joe is a narcissist, but that's not the word I was looking for. But he has somewhat of a heart, put it like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you leave any other job like that, they're gonna enforce the contract. I say, y'all ain't want to stay here. Y'all want to live by the contract. You want to live by the contract. You want to wait your ass a year for y'all put something out.
But I guess that's where the friendship comes into play.
Man, friendship don't trump business. I'm sorry, friendship do not trump business.
And bro, that's how it is, bro.
A contract is a contract for a reason. If you want those in the contract, you should negotiate that shit in your contract.
That's true. That's true.
But like I said, if they were working with any other employer, if they work with any other podcast network, they would have to abide by their contract and not record on their own platform for a year. And you couldn't sidestep like, oh, we're going to have me on Patreon. No, that's not. You couldn't do that. You couldn't have your own like, oh, we're doing Twitch. Like, no, you couldn't do that. You had to wait your year and have your own platform. You could speak on other people's platforms. You're like, hey, you can use a guest, you can talk on it, but you could not have your own platform or be a co-host or anything on somebody else's platform for a year. And I say that's the right thing to do, because why would I let you void the contract and everything is on there?
That's true. But I mean, hey.
But
Joe's better than you, I guess.
Yeah, Joe a better person than me, because I'll say, no, you want to talk about money, talk about the contract, do all that shit. Well, you want to live by the contract. You're going to live by this contract that you wanted so bad.
And boy, you see, that's why I can't niggas have you playing Monopoly with you.
Look, man, these are grown ass adults that knew what the fuck they were signing, knew what they were doing. I saw them. Like I said, Joe got a bigger heart than me, because I'm like, no, I'm like, okay, we friends or whatever, that's cool, but that got shit to do with business. There's nothing to do with the contract you signed.
Right. 100%.
And I would feel bad that they couldn't be able to record. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers not recording. Fuck that.
Straight like that.
Now if y'all want to pay out or something, or try to renegotiate something, but that probably could be the contract. Like, look, if you want to pay out something to get out before the year, you can do that.
Royal, they can't pay out anything. They still don't even know they're accounting.
Well, again, that's on them. That's on them. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. That's on them.
So, well, I don't know. It depends. If they come up with probably like, let's say $250 million, I'm pretty sure Joe was like, hey, you guys are good. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I know I'm not watching it. I know I'm not watching it. Whatever show they release, I'm not watching it.
Now watch it.
I was never there for them. I was there for Joe. They were cool on the side, but I was never there to watch them. They actually like Ice and Ish better than them, for real. And we get all this. Ice and Ish had better takes, in my opinion. In my opinion, they had better takes and better commentary on the situations than Roy Ball. But that's just me.
I enjoyed the Joe Budden podcast because of Joe, correct? Ice and Ish, they don't have the same chemistry as when Rory and Mal on the show.
But Ice and Ish got that old show. I actually like that show. I actually like the Ice and Ish show on the Patreon.
Ice and Ish did do well. Shout out to them.
But no, Joe a better person than me. That's all I'm gonna say. Joe a better person than me.
Better person than you, man. All right. Well, shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. Shout out to Rory Mal. Shout out to Kwame Brown. I guess we'll shout out to Charlamagne. No matter what you want to say about him, he does do great things for people.
Man, Charlamagne to get his shit together. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, that too.
on that young woman coming for us, and she's speaking her truth, coming out with her story now. So, yeah, you might want to get your ducks in a row, bro.
Well, we'll see what happens from there. Right. Any other news? Matter of fact, actually, yeah, let's talk about NBA news as far as NBA playoffs that's kicked off. Really enjoyed the game.
Oh yeah.
However, I want to talk about like how the crowd has been really rowdy and crazy since there have been been more people allowed into the arenas. There was a game. I want to say what game two of the Wizards game.
Oh yeah, you talking about Russell Westbrook when he put popcorn on his ass.
Yeah, when the fan dumped popcorn on injured Russell Westbrook going through the tunnel.
That's mad. That's out of pocket, out of line. That fan to be banned.
Most definitely. And in Game 3, Trae Young, a fan allegedly spit towards him. I don't know where it hit him or anything.
Oh no, I saw the video. That lady hit him in the back of the damn neck. It spit over top of 50 Cent. 50 Cent sitting on the floor. The dude spit over top of 50 Cent and hit him in the damn hit him in the back of the neck.
Oh God. These fans are out of line. Like,
did you see what happened? What was it? The Utah Jazz when he was talking about was it Ja Morant? I think was that him?
They were saying
some racist ass shit to his parents and
I heard.
So. Yeah. It was talking about we gonna fuck your mother, some shit like that. Said calling people niggas and shit like that. All three of them motherfuckers got kicked out. They're banned from the Jazz's facility.
Yeah,
as they should. There's no place in sports for racist and sexist behavior like that. Like look,
throwing things on the players. Saying doing anything towards the players that's heckling's fine. Saying
like if my parents there, you want to say, oh, your son ain't shit. He a terrible ball player. That's cool. That's your opinion. And you got the right to say like, oh, he not a great player. He's trash. Should have been drafted lower, or he having a garbage night. Like that's cool. That's regular stuff you expect to hear. But you don't get to say, oh, you nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm a fuck that. Right. Like that's disgusting. That's very disgusting.
Yeah, when you use racist slurs, you talk about family members.
That's not heckling. That's just being an asshole and a racist and sexist.
All right, and what Russ was saying, like in his post-game interview, like fans are supposed to come out here to to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? Not be like a spectacle and cause like disruption, stuff like that. Like that's like, totally unnecessary. Like you pay all this money to go out there and act cool. I'm saying just to agree to.
They treat these people like they're circus animals or something. These are people. Yeah. These are not slaves or circus animals. They're not. They are here to entertain you, but they're doing their job. They're not here to be harassed and abused. Like, okay, cheering up, booing somebody like, boo, or saying you suck. That's part of the game. That's something everybody got to do. That's expected. But you don't get to call me out my name. You don't get to be racist and sexist and all this other shit and think that it's cool. That's not the way it's supposed to go.
Right.
Again, regular board or just saying I suck. That's cool. That's gonna come with the game. That's cool. I might have an off night. I might be your least favorite player. That's regular stuff I expect.
Yeah, and Adam Silver needs to do something abruptly and quickly to really discourage for the fans to acting wild and crazy.
I think the people that do these things should be banned permanently for the NBA. Like when you ban from one place, you should be banned all over the league. Like no, you're not available nowhere.
I think you need more security as well.
Well, security can only do so much.
Right, but if you have more security as far as like when the players are passing, in and out of the arena, as far as like where the seatings are, so you can discourage any people throwing things or try to jump over and try to attack the players, stuff like that.
But that's why they had the cameras that can play it back to see who threw what. And most of the time, if security's in a certain place, they're blocking somebody's view. Like if you're over top of the tunnel, they're blocking my view there. If they're somewhere else on the floor, they blocking my view there. Like we're going to put security where not blocking people's view, and they can actually do their job.
Right, but I mean, I don't know. There's something that they can figure it out. He does a great, great things, do great things all the time at figuring things out. I have full confidence that they'll figure it out.
And again, I'm putting the onus on these asshole fans, not the regular fans, but these assholes that want to be extra and out of pocket, because that's not what you're there for. You're there to be entertained. You're there to watch it. You're not there to harass anyone. You're not there to be disgruntled and racist and sexist and all that other shit.
Yeah, because that hurts the fan experience for the people who are doing it. I'm saying now players are going to feel less to try to engage with fans. You feel me? That's going to make them being like, oh, no, he's up, like, and not really want to be able to touch the fans, maybe sign autographs and stuff like that.
And I feel you doing this behavior, you aren't a true fan. You're just a hater that try to disguise yourself as a fan.
Exactly. It's despicable. There's no place for it.
No place for
hopefully
it.
Hopefully the does something to address these issues. But so far, I'm enjoying the NBA basketball. These playoffs have been pretty good.
It's been great. It's been great.
Great. It's been great.
All right, let's get into some more news before we wrap this up. All right, so apparently, you know how we are a normal solar system right now. From what we see as the exoplanets, like all the other galaxies that's around us, we're normal. Like our solar system is normal as hell. Like it's in the middle of the road.
Are there millions of solar systems?
There are other solar systems like like Andromeda and a couple other solar systems around us or whatever. And we the average solar system. We're not exceptional. We're not bad. We just like the average.
No idea what that means, but okay.
All right, you know how we have a system. You know how there can be dual suns, triple suns, or whatever.
Yeah.
With one sun, we flip our sun in the solar system. Like the Milky Way galaxy of our solar system, but we're in the arm of the Milky Way. There's other galaxies around us in the Milky Way.
Oh, so we're
just in our own world within this galaxy.
So we Reggie and they're exotic.
Yeah, some of them are, but everybody else is Reggie. Some places are like this, some places aren't.
We Reggie, they mid, man, some are exotic. Right,
yeah. Let's see what else we got. Whistleblower one. All right, let me see what this is. All right. Rebecca Jones whistleblower wins against DeSantis administration. So apparently she whistleblew on the DeSantis administration. They tried to discredit her last year, saying she was a gay analyst and she was stealing health information for people. But they said she was juking the COVID numbers. But she was just trying to help people, like, no, these numbers are wrong. These are false numbers. They're using false reporting. And so they fired her, and the police called on her or whatever. You remember they broke her house and shit and arrested her ass last year?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, she wanted to win her case, and they're like, yeah, no. She was right. They were doing lower numbers, not testing people, right, all that other shit down there. So, yeah, she was right.
Hey man, it's the big cover up. Cover up. People they're trying to capitalize.
They were trying to fake news her ass to talk about some doing a false narrative about her, but she was only trying to help people.
Yeah, I mean, they want to open things back up. They want this money.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. That and let's see. Oh, and box office news: A Quiet Place is the highest opening weekend this week in the pandemic.
Okay.
Highest opening weekend of the pandemic. Damn.
Oh man.
So with 48 million. So people going to the movie theaters. Couldn't be me.
Yeah. Movie theater. Well, no, we are going to movie theaters, but we'll talk about it later. You're about to lie. So we're gonna wait.
Like I said, couldn't be me. I ain't going to no damn movie theater.
I know.
Like, I ain't going to no damn movie theater. You can ask me to go to a movie theater, but I ain't going.
Hey, viewers, just know that he has a cap on. He just don't.
No. I ain't going, brother. I ain't going.
All right. Yeah, but that's dope. That place make that money.
Yes, sir. All right, and we're gonna do one more thing on world news, and we're gonna be out. All right, so apparently there's a volcano in Democratic Republic of the Congo. Is Mount. I'm not even gonna pronounce this shit because I'm a fucking fuck this thing up. But it's a volcano in the Democratic Republic of Congo that had 92 earthquakes and tremors in the last 24 hours.
92?
Yeah, 92. They said this bitch might blow.
Sheesh. No, I was watching something on Discovery today. Well, watched something on YouTube where we're talking about pretty much when the dinosaurs got extinct, pretty much like all the volcanoes erupted, like hard for the street.
Mm-hmm.
That's erupting because it's so hot. Man. But it does seem like to me that volcanoes are really erupting more now than ever. I don't know whether because things are shifting with the planet, like maybe the electrical poles, maybe that has something to do with it. Or maybe the Earth is just reshaping itself just in general.
Well, the volcano has a gray ash, but it won't erupt until you start seeing black ash. So it's touch and go right now with the volcano, but it could erupt. It could erupt any time.
So to people who are living there, hopefully you're being notified as possible of starting. Hope you guys be able to get out there.
Yeah, hope they get out of there on time, man.
But anything else you want?
Oh my god!
On your mind? Any message that you want to give out to people?
Yes, it is a pandemic. Stay safe, stay masked up, keep your hand sanitizer on you. Wash your ass. I know people are like, oh, I don't wash my legs, I just wash my hand and shit. Well, wash your whole body. Wash your whole goddamn body when you get in the shower, people.
Please don't forget.
Don't forget your legs and your feet either. You're like, oh, I wash everything, but no, wash your whole body.
Whole body, man.
Take all your precautions. Get tested for COVID. If you can, get a vaccine. If you want to, if you can and you want to, go get a vaccine. And I'm pressing nobody to get up to say that if you have the opportunity, go do it.
Everybody still wear your mask, vaccinated or unvaccinated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even if you are vaccinated, but you got that mask, that don't make you say just you vaccinated.
Right. And I just want to say, man, shout out to everybody for tuning in week in, week out right now with us, saying we're past our 1 year anniversary. As I always say, we just want to thank you guys for being in touch with us, commenting and sharing likes and doing likes, sharing the podcast, subscribing as well. It's really a lot to us. Really enjoying this. Almost week in, week out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to keep consistency to all-time high as well. Just want you guys to, keep the faith. Stay mentally healthy. Keep good people around you. Keep that good energy and spirit as well. Make sure you cherish each and every moment you have with the people in your life. Stay steady. Stay grounded for you and yours. Further ado, you know what I'm saying? This is Civil Podcast. You know, until next time. Peace.
Jesus.